welcome back to the channel, and it is round 2 of the season here at Oulton. As usual, for this one I have just had to run to the paddock to grab a pass from my dad, so running as normal. This is 5 minutes till the first session, which is stock 6, so I'm now running back to the gate to give my dad the pass and then go stand trackside. Just switched out my jackets, as originally I had on the Lathans one over this one, as I was pushed and I need to put it on, and it's just a lot easier because it's bigger, so I've just switched them over as it's GP2 now. And then I'm still down by Cascades at the moment, as there's a crossing just up there, which after this session I'm going to finish up there so that I can cross into the paddock and then go and say hi to everybody. But as is generally the case with Oulton, we cut it very fine for the first session, but I think I got the majority of that and I got the people I needed, so that is all good. I'm not even going to attempt to sort out the social side of it until I'm in the paddock, as the service over this half is horrific and they will just not go up because I need to download them off of Canva. So I'm going to wait till I'm in the paddock and then use a hotspot. Day 1 here is done. It has been generally a very, very lovely warm day with sunshine, and we had from about 2 till 4 rain, and Harry didn't really go out much on track. So that was an easy session for me, as I kind of just started on editing. So yeah, in usual Daisy style, I cut my timings a little short, so I'm now heading to Druids for junior stock qualifying. It's currently raining. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's currently raining, and yeah, I have 2 coats on and a fleece, which I'm quite hot at the moment with it, but I'll take it off when I get back to the awning later, as this is the first order of business for the day. So yeah. Wrinkles on my face and I'm only 23. So I am heading over to Knickerbrook, as they have put the footbridge back in. It looks like a bit of a temporary thing, but because of that I can now shoot Knickerbrook. So I am headed there for stock 6, and then I've got a break, and then I've got GP2 at 5, where I will also be shooting them at Knickerbrook. We just about got away with the rain for junior stock, but pit lane is now open for GP2 Supersport, and as a lot of the Garrison guys refer to it as, the Supersport shower has rolled in, as more often than not it tends to rain for the GP2 or Supersport session, and this cloud is currently what is raining and inbound. So yeah, it's all a bit chaotic. I'm heading back to Knickerbrook for this session and then back to the paddock. So yeah, nearly done with the second day. That's just speaking for me. You hit that certain age. The long and the short of it is that it is not just a shower anymore. It is full on rain, so it's probably more than likely definitely going to be a wet race. Because that shower was so heavy, the track conditions are currently too wet to run anything, so they're just trying to clear it. The noise curfew here at Oulton is 6:30, so I'm headed back to the paddock, so that if they do run it, I think it'll probably be over a shortened race distance, and Lodge is closer to the paddock, so if Harry gets a podium, it's not as far to run with limited lap times. Just to explain a bit better what I was saying in the previous clip, here at Oulton, because of its proximity, there's noise curfews, so on a Sunday the action can't get underway until lunchtime, and it can't go on longer than 6:30. So We're currently at 6. We still have 2 races to go, Supersport and sidecars. So, as I said, I'm heading back to the paddock because that downpour was quite heavy. I managed to find Dad and hide under the brolly with him, but yeah, if they run Supersport, I think it's going to be under a reduced race distance so that they can get it in and potentially get sidecars in as well. So that is why I'm heading back to the paddock, just in case they go so I can shoot at Lodge.
Make a living wage, but I swear I just learned my name. I swear
it is the third and final day of round 2. The weather is not quite as nice as it was originally forecast. It's supposed to be nicer in the afternoon, so hopefully the junior stock race at 11 should have a dry track, and hopefully GP2 should, but that's at 20 to 3, so they pretty much should. But yeah, it's showering at the moment, so yeah, don't think much is going to be happening in warm-up. This is now turning into a common theme with these vlogs, and I'm not pleased with myself that this is the case, but as you can tell from the last few, I have forgotten to film outros, so I have had to do them like this and do them as I'm about to edit, or when I've edited it and realised that I don't have an outro. So yeah, Oulton was interesting. It was great to be back out again. It has not been my weekend. I've been a bit out of it all weekend. I've been mixing up what sessions were before what. I managed to do everything I needed to do, like, well, and I'm happy with it. It's just I had a few minor moments where I thought like timetables had changed, which they hadn't, but yeah, I've been a bit all over the place. But aside from that, it was good. I had a good weekend. Apologies, this has been a little shorter than my other ones. On Monday, it's bank holiday Monday, I completely forgot to vlog anything. So, as tends to be the case as my weekends go on. But yeah, I hope you enjoy what little content I did get. And we've got 2 weeks now until Donington for round 3. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.
to blame. You told no more, but it's off to work. You earn a dime to have